Hey everyone, this is Arun and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today in this video, I'm discussing about the Canadian severance calculator, which is a statutory and common law estimation that I've created using Excel formulas and functions. So it's basically it's involved involuntary termination without cause and pay in lieu of notice basis. So it's just a planning estimate only, and it's not a legal advice. So this calculation, we have three areas. First is the employee inputs. So the blue cells which are there, we can just edit. These all are editable. Here on row number 5, we have the province jurisdiction selection. So I've kept a drop down box here. And in this drop down box, I've provided many provinces. So we can select Federal, Ontario, British Columbia, Alberta. And upon selection, let's say I am selecting the Ontario. So these calculation figures will change automatically upon the selection of what the province we are currently selecting. So if I'm selecting for Ontario, the calculation will different. And then if I select British Columbia, so the calculation is different. So currently I'm going with the Ontario part, and then we just need to mention the years of services. Now here I put a 10, maybe we can put 8 or maybe 5. It's upon the service years. Then the age of employee, we can just put the employee age here, and then the position of the employee, the job position. So we can select manager, supervisor, senior manager, director, executive. So we have a drop down, and we can select from this drop down. Then I just created the job grade as well, 1 for the lowest and 10 for the highest. And here we have a short-term incentive. So in many cases we have short-term incentive. So if it's eligible, then we can just select yes. Otherwise, we can just select no. Again, we have a STI target, percentage of base salary. So STI target, I put 15%, but it's an editable text box, so we can just put 10% as well. So it's basically the percentage of target STI we are providing here. Then the annual base salary. Then Ontario only. So it's basically employee payroll, which is greater than or equals to 2.5 million. So if it's yes, then we just select yes. Otherwise, we can just select no as well. Again, these three cells behind it will automatically calculate the weekly base pay, then the daily base pay, and monthly total consumption. So we have the formulas for calculations, and we just need to fill all these things here from row number 5 till row number 13. And then these all will get calculated automatically. Now this from row number 19, we have the statutory entitlement, which is employment standard minimums. So here we just need to we have a calculation tables over here, the notice of termination, pay in lieu, and then the statutory severance pay. So I have put the weeks and the amount, and they will automatically get captured. So because we have the formulas here on column B and C, sorry, C and D. So the total statutory and the weeks and amounts will automatically gets calculated. So before going into the details of how these are calculated, we have just put the weeks and the services from here in the calculation logic. I've created the calculation logic sheet, and we are putting everything over here. just the age, then the factor, the current scenario in weeks, and this one is the graph. So these all are the segments because upon the jurisdiction, we have different services and different laws, and in terms of notice and weeks, so they are calculated based on these logics which we have provided here. Now, this one, the third table from rule number 25, which is the common law reasonable notice. So now we have the low estimate, midpoint estimate, and highest estimate. So in these all are in the months and the amount. So they all are automatically calculated using assumptions sheet. I've also created an assumption sheet which I'm hidden it here, and I'm maintaining all the rates table here in this assumption sheet. So we can just fill the minimum years of services and statutory notice week period upon here, and based on these values, the calculation logic and the calculator will get automatically refreshed. So the main sheet is we are dealing with is that the assumption sheet, and here we have the different job positions, then the parameters, common law per month, per years of services. So these, because it's much this calculator is more complex in terms of the laws and different parameters. So we are checking every years of services and statutory notice period upon the jurisdiction where we are living. So we can just enter years of services and statutory notices based on the jurisdiction, and based on the minimum age factor, they all are gets automatically calculated. Then this yes or no job position, they all are the drop down values. So we can put the drop down values here, and these drop down values will get automatically updated as well from that assumption sheet. So this is the calculator, and it's calculating automatically. So I hope you like this video, and if you need any help in this kind of calculator building, or if you need some kind of changes in this calculator, or if you need this calculator to play around and take your matrices happen here, so you can reach me out. I can help you in creating the Canadian Severance calculator, and I will be sharing my contact details in the description part of this video, so you can reach me out for certain kind of calculators construction, and I can help you out for that one as well. So thank you for watching this video, and if you have any queries or if you need any help in certain kind of calculators, so you can just reach me out, and I will help you definitely. So thank you, and have a great day. Take care, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.